You know what's honestly crazy right now? 2 years ago, almost every student wanted the US for computer science. Today, at least 7 or 8 out of every 10 students reaching out to US for CS master program are seriously considering Europe. And honestly, I don't think this shift is temporary because students are becoming smarter. They're looking beyond just rankings now. They are thinking about ROI, visa stability, employment, immigration pathways, cost, safety, long-term quality of life, and whether spending 80 lakhs to 1.2 CR on a US master's degree still makes sense. And let's be honest here. Over the last few years, the uncertainty around US has made so many students nervous. Visa discussions, H-1B anxiety, changing immigration narratives, policy instability, layoff in tech, and parents are especially becoming much more cautious. Meanwhile, Europe has quietly become extremely attractive because suddenly students are now seeing top-ranked universities, lower tuition fees, strong AI and tech ecosystems, better work-life balance, safer immigration environments, and much stronger job markets. And sometimes students are getting elite education at half, sometimes even one-third the cost of US. That's a massive shift, and honestly, I still think students underestimate how strong Europe has become in terms of computer science. Because when people hear top CS schools, they immediately think Stanford, CMU, MIT, Berkeley. But if you talk to people inside the industry, universities like ETH Zurich, Stanford, Cambridge, EPFL, TUM, KTH are respected globally, especially in AI, robotics, systems, machine learning, distributed computing, and deep tech research. So in this video, I want to break down everything properly, not just generic college advice. I want to explain which schools are best for research, software jobs, which universities are brutally difficult, and where Indian students can actually succeed, what GPA you actually need, whether GRE matters, placements, salaries, visa situations, and which type of student should avoid certain types of schools completely. First, understand one very important thing about Europe. Europe is not one single ecosystem, and this is where many students make mistakes. The UK is different from Germany. Germany is different from Switzerland. Switzerland is different from Netherlands. The teaching style is different. The hiring cultures are different. Immigration pathways are different. Even classroom cultures are different. So instead of asking what's the best university, ask yourself what is the best environment for my career goals. That question changes everything. Let's start with Oxford because honestly, I think Oxford is one of the most misunderstood CS programs in Europe. A lot of students think Oxford is equal to prestige, but this program is intense. The MSc for Advanced Computer Science in Oxford is ideal for students interested in AI, machine learning, advanced systems, computational theory, algorithms, and deep technical problem solving. This is not a lightweight software engineering degree, and personally, I think students who enjoy intellectually difficult environments will actually thrive here. Now, one thing I really like about Oxford is students can actually move towards specialist streams like artificial intelligence or foundation of computer science. That flexibility is valuable because students often enter master's programs still exploring the long-term specializations. Now, about admissions. Oxford is extremely selective. If you are an Indian student, realistically a 9+ CGPA from a strong university makes you competitive. Strong research projects can help you massively. Publications can help and impactful internships can help a lot. Officially, they mention first-class academics or around 3.7 on 4 GPA equivalent. Another thing students should know about, Oxford does not require GRE. For top UK universities, academics, SOP, internships, research, project matters so much more. Now the downside, Oxford is expensive. International tuition alone is around 43,000 plus euros. Add living cost and the total investment becomes huge. But the upside, the Oxford brand in AI, tech, quant, elite global tech spaces is much more powerful. Second, Cambridge. Honestly, I think sometimes Cambridge feels even more research heavy than Oxford sometimes. This is the kind of program where you can immediately tell that the university wants intellectually serious students. Their MPhil in advanced computer science is heavily oriented toward research, advanced computing, systems, theoretical CS, and PhD research. If you want to work in advanced AI research someday, or you may want to pursue a PhD later, Cambridge immediately becomes one of the strongest choices. Most successful Indian applicants usually have extremely high GPA, strong technical projects, publication, research exposure, Olympiad level problem solving sometimes, or exceptional internships. This is not an easy admit. Cambridge cares a lot about academic depth. The tuition is around 39,000 plus euros for international students. Again, premium pricing, but academically one of the strongest research programs in the world. Third, ETH Zurich, probably one of the most respected engineering universities globally. In hardcore engineering and computer science circles, ETH's reputation is insane, especially in machine learning, robotics, system, distributed computing, computer vision, theoretical CS, and deep research. Personally, I think ETH is one of the best value for money elite schools globally, around CHF 730 per semester for many categories. But this is important, ETH is academically brutal, very rigorous, very mathematical, very technical, and this is not the kind of programs where you can survive with surface level understanding. So if you love theory, mathematics, difficult system, hardcore CS concepts, then ETH can be incredible. Another challenge, Switzerland only gives 6-month post-study work time, so students need to be proactive with networking and internships very early. Hey, quick interruption before we continue the video. If you're still watching till this point, you're probably very serious about getting into a top school abroad. And just so you know, this is exactly what we help students with. We work with Indian students targeting top master's programs abroad, and unlike large agencies, we usually work with 120 students in total across all degrees every year, which basically means that for each degree, we only take a very small number of students every year. So the level of personalization is extremely high. We also pair students with mentors or consultants who have themselves studied at or graduated from top schools abroad in that specific field. So you're not just getting generic advice, you are working with people who have actually been there and done that. If you want to explore working with us, there is a link in bio to book a free session. Alright, let's get back to the video. Fourth, EPFL. Personally, I think EPFL is the most underrated universities in Europe for students especially interested in AI, robotics, interdisciplinary tech, systems, and innovation focused computing. Now, culturally, EPFL feels slightly more startup oriented and modern compared to ETH. Still academically strong, still rigorous, but slightly more flexible in vibe. Students can also explore interdisciplinary areas like biocomputing, service science, AI systems, and computational innovation. Honestly, that matters so much more now because AI is changing everything. The future is not just pure coding anymore. It's AI plus healthcare, AI plus finance, AI plus climate, AI plus biology. Universities like EPFL are adapting to that shift very well. Fifth, TUM, Technical University of Munich, probably one of the most smartest ROI choices for Indian students. If you want strong technical education, lower cost, and employment in Europe, TUM immediately becomes attractive. Now, TUM is more practical and engineering focused than Oxford and Cambridge. The environment feels technical, industry focused, and application oriented. And the most important thing, TUM does require GRE from countries like India. So if Germany is your target, plan GRE early. Now for admissions, they carefully evaluate mathematical preparation, algorithms, core CS subjects, and technical depth. Another massive advantage is Germany gives 18-month post-study work time. Honestly, that matters a lot because finding jobs internationally takes a lot of time. Sixth, KTH Sweden, one of the most balanced options in Europe. I personally recommend KTH to students who want strong academics, modern AI specializations, good quality of life, and slightly healthier academic pressure. KTH is strong in AI, cybersecurity, software engineering, systems, and computational intelligence. And Sweden's startup ecosystem is honestly underrated. Spotify, gaming companies, deep tech startups, there is a strong innovation culture there. And what I personally like is KTH gives students a balance between industry and research. Seventh, University of Amsterdam, probably one of the best options for students prioritizing industry exposure, especially in AI, big data, software systems, and sustainable computing. Now, culturally, Netherlands is one of the most easiest countries for Indian students to adapt to. The program itself offers specialized tracks in big data engineering, systems and networking, foundations of computing, and software and green IT. And personally, I think Amsterdam is amazing for students who want strong employability, international work culture, exposure, and practical industry pathways. Let's talk about the reality of GPA. Top European CS schools are academically demanding. Yes, GPA matters a lot. For Oxford and Cambridge, strong applicants usually have 9+ GPA, strong projects, research exposure. For ETH and EPFL, strong mathematical foundations matter significantly. For TUM, academic subject compatibility matters heavily. For KTH and Amsterdam, slightly more flexible comparatively but still competitive. So students with weaker GPAs need exceptional projects, strong internships, research, or highly differentiated profiles. I think Europe is entering its golden era for computer science education, especially for Indian students. Because you know what? Students are now realizing realizing that you do not need to spend 1 CR in the US to build a world-class tech career. Because Europe offers elite universities, safer environment, lower tuition, strong AI ecosystem, international exposure, and increasingly powerful tech opportunities. So don't chase rankings emotionally. Think carefully about your personality, your career goal, your learning style, your financial situation, whether you actually enjoy rigorous environments or not. Because the best university is not the one with the biggest name. It's the one where you can realistically thrive, grow, and build the career you actually want. So yeah, that was it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.